Hi everyone, so today I'm going to talk you through a few things. It's going to be quite a lot of information coming at you pretty quickly, so I need you to keep up with me, okay? So being in the industry I'm in now at the moment, which is natural health, nutrition, etc., I've learnt a lot, not only about nutrition, but myself, including my skin. So I'm not denying that Proactive did not. I'm not denying that Proactive caused my acne, but I'm saying there are things to fix it through health and not just what you put on your skin. So, what I'm going to talk you through is a few supplements that if you choose to take, you can. You don't have to take all of these, but they will help with the health of your skin, not only for acne-prone skin, but also dry skin, maturing skin, and so forth. So, first of all, I'm going to go through essentials, and then things that you can top up, and then other things like herbal, homeopathic, Ayurvedic remedies that you can do. So let's go through essentials. I'm going to say a multivitamin is very important. What I'm taking at the moment is Viridian. It's the essential female multi. It's got a lot in there, and the reason I recommend Viridian a lot is because it's probably the most natural brand. Well, not the most natural brand, but it's probably one of the most natural brands that I can think of. And they don't use anything synthetic. Along with fillers, they don't use synthetic fillers as well. And it's a completely vegetarian brand. So I think it's a completely vegetarian brand. I'm going to say it is, but let's hope so. So I would recommend Viridian. You can have any multivitamin you want, as long as it's a good quality one. You can Source of Life from Natural Plus, Nature's Plus. You can try Solgar. You can try Lamberts, whoever you want. So that's up to you. I've got this one at the moment, so I'm using it. The next essential thing, and especially if you have dry skin as well, is fish oil, or actually I'm not going to say fish oil, I'm going to say omega-3. Because you can get vegetarian sources of omega-3. So if you're vegetarian, get that flaxseed oil in, avocados and things like that, but you can supplement it with a fish oil. Mine is Nature's Aid. It's 1,000 milligrams per capsule. It says you can take up to 3, so you get 3,000 milligrams, but 1,000 is fine. Again, upon your own preference. If you have really dry skin, take 3. I don't, but I still take 3 just for health. Because it's not just for skin, it's for brain function and eyes and all that stuff, so it's really good stuff. So omega-3, not 6. If you can get omega-3 on its own, that would be a lot better. Another essential I would say is a probiotic. There's a video I watched by the medicinal chef Dane Pinnock, who talks about probiotics for skin health, and it's very important to replenish the good bacteria, because if you have any kind of infection, and acne is a skin infection, you're going to need the good bacteria. There's a difference between being on antibiotics and probiotics. Antibiotics kill all bacteria, whereas probiotics replenish good bacteria. So it balances out the good and bad bacteria, and I think good bacteria can fight bad bacteria, right? So it gets the good bacteria going. So you can get high strength ones, you can get shelf steady ones, but mainly they're kept in the fridge. And I would say just get a good dose. You don't need a strong dose, but get a good dose. I would say between 2 to 4 billion bacteria. So what I take, I don't keep mine in the fridge, mainly because I don't have a fridge in my room. So I've got BioKult. It has 14 probiotic strains. So I'm not comparing if it's got 14. I mean, there's pros and cons, I know, but obviously there's a whole issue of bacteria looking for food that it'll eat the other bacteria kind of thing. But even up to like 8 or 9 bacteria, that's fine. You don't need 14 strains. So just a good probiotic, or if you take this other product I'm going to recommend, it's got probiotics in there, so you can try that. The next product is the next products I'm going to talk to you about are just things you can boost on. So you can take a multivitamin, but you could still be deficient in these things. So you can add these on to to your diet, to your supplementary diets and things like that. So first one is vitamin E. Now vitamin E is known as a beauty vitamin. It's not just a beauty vitamin, but it's known as a beauty vitamin. You can get vitamin E oils and rosehip oils and things like that. So take vitamin E internally. It kills all the free radicals. It's an antioxidant. So it will definitely help. Mine's a nature's own food state. It's in tablets. If you're not okay with tablets and you know tablets don't break down in your body, it is available in capsule forms and liquid forms. So that's fine. I'm going to also say chromium. If you're like me and you break out due to overdose of sweets and sugars and things like that, you're going to need chromium. Chromium levels out the blood sugar levels. And if you're going to get a chromium, get a GTF chromium. GTF means glucose tolerance factor, and it helps you tolerate sugars more, makes you feel like you've had more sweet things, so you don't feel like craving more sweet things because it's higher the tolerance factor of glucose. So you will have less sweet foods. I'm going to say selenium. Selenium here. You can get selenium and vitamin E together if that's going to make things easier for you. I've got selenium on its own. It's a yeast-free one. It's tablets and it's 200 UGs. It's a good dose. It's a good way to get more, because selenium deficiencies are known to cause acne. And another deficiency that's known to cause acne is also zinc. So I take also a zinc supplement. It's a balanced zinc complex by Viridian. Now this is zinc picolinate. Picolinate is easier absorbed, and you can take zinc citrate. There's nothing against taking it. It's just I like Viridian. It said zinc, so I got this one. Chromium also comes in a picolinate form. If you can't get GTF, then you can get picolinate, but I would strongly recommend you get a GTF, especially this one, the Lamberts one. I think Nutri do a GTF as well, so that's a good one. And also I'm going to say biotin. Biotin is, I'm sure you've all heard of it for hair, but it's also good for skin and nails. So I'm not saying a deficiency of biotin is bad, but it can help. Biotin is a B vitamin. I think it's B7. So with a B vitamin, you have to take the full spectrum of B vitamins along with it. So you can get something called a B complex. I do have one. It's at work. I don't have it on me at the moment. It's the Nature's Plus Mega B150. It's probably the highest one I can find. It's also tablets. Again, if you're not okay with tablets, you can get a capsule. Viridian do it with magnesium. Solgar do it. So there are things you can take. So make sure you take a B complex along with a B vitamin. So even if you're on folic acid or B12 or B6 or B5 as well, B5 is also really good for acne. It's pantothenic acid. It's really good for acne. There's really good studies done on it. So you can also invest in pantothenic acid. I've tried it myself and it worked really well. It did dry the skin out a bit, but that's what it's meant to do. Because I was taking very high doses of it. I was taking too much. So just stick to the recommended daily guidance. So things you can also take, which aren't add-ons from a multivitamin, you can take something like this Viridian Clear Skin Complex. I've reviewed this on my channel before along with the oil that comes with it, and I do highly recommend it. It's got probiotics in there. That's the one I was talking about that has probiotics in there, and it has things in there too. So it's got selenium as well, and it's got antioxidants. So it's got the tomato extract, it's got burdock to clean your liver, because obviously clear gut is clear skin. So burdock, dandelion, milk thistle, all of these things clean the insides and strengthen them as well, so it prevents any further infection. So I've got milk thistle drops here. It's got artichoke in there to also support liver function. So I definitely recommend that. That's a nice herb that will help. So dandelion, you can get dandelion teas, you can get Dr. Stuarts Skin Purify tea, that's a really good one as well. You can get dandelion and burdock drinks, even in Tesco's. So those are things you can drink to help. You can also get, there are products similar to the Viridian Clear Skin Complex. You can get BioCare's Derma Guard, which is amazing. You can get HRI Clear Complexion tablets. They're in an orange and yellow box. They used to be in a bottle, but now they've put them in blister packs, which is even better. So definitely try those out as well. If you're going to start with anything, try the HRI ones. HRI Clear Complexion tablets. It's only 3 ingredients, including the burdock. It's got blue flagon and something else in it. Sparsa something I can't pronounce. They'll clear your insides and really strengthen your organs, mainly being the liver and your kidneys. So give that a try. And then if you feel like you need more, you can go for either Dermagard or the Clear Skin Complex. So they're both wonderful. And obviously, also, the Clear Skin Complex have a book by Del Pinnock, the one I was talking about, who said that probiotics are good for skin health. It's called the Clear Skin Cookbook. You can try that. I've got it somewhere. It's up there. I'm not going to bother getting it down, but it's also a really good book and explains a lot of things of how to get selenium in your diet, how to get zinc in your diet, what foods to avoid and what to have. And garlic is a really good one as well. So to eat garlic, but it says raw garlic, which isn't nice, but that's one thing, a little tip you can have. So that's a book I would recommend as well. But that's not a supplement. Let's talk about supplements. Let's go homeopathic. Everyone went crazy for these new Era 3 calcium sulfates. They are wonderful and they work, but they're discontinued now. And I'm going to tell you some good news. There are alternatives. There are the Nelson's Clickpacks. I mean, has everyone forgotten about those? They're amazing. And then there's also the Dr. Reckeweg ones. They are little homeopathic bottles and it works in the same exact way. Same strength, but you have to take, I think, 4 tablets or 3 or something. This one was 2. Oh no, even this was 4. So you can get 4. Dr. Reckeweg also do combos, so it's like a combo of things. So I've got the combo, which is BC20. It's a little yellow and red. BC20 is the one for skin problems, and it works really well. Again, 4 under the tongue 4 times a day, and there's 120 in here, I think. So it's fine. It's a wonderful product, and I like this. So there are alternatives if you believe in homeopathic remedies. What else can you take? Have you seen, I don't know if you've seen this, but obviously when you have acne, you need to protect your skin from the sun, and Viridian do an S.P.F internal supplement, and it's called Skin Pro Factors, and it's got antioxidants in there. It's got grapeseed extract, so it's really good for protecting from the sun. So really you'd only use this when the sun is out, like summer months, but I feel like I need to take it all the time. I don't know why, but I really feel like it's helping, especially when it comes to scarring and scar tissue. So I think my scarring is clearing up as well. So definitely try that one out. It might not work for you, but try it in the summer months. Don't start taking it now. I bought it in December. I don't know why, but I did. What else can you take? Can I recommend keeping this in your bag? I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a Coloidal Silver. I have 2 different ones. One's stronger than the other. So this one's 10 ppm and this is 200 ppm. Colloidal silver is not recommended as an internal supplement, but this one says 5 sprays by the mouth. So they're kind of hinting something, I think. So I'm not saying you should take it internally, but I'm going to say that I take it internally. But it's good to put on topically. People use this as a toner. I recommend getting this one and keeping it in your handbag, mainly because, basically, colloidal silver is antibiotic. It kills bacteria. It kills bacteria in general. So if you clean your utensils with it when you're out in Nando's or something, or Olive Garden, clean your utensils with this first before you eat with it, because it's going to get rid of all the bad bacteria and people touching it and things like that. So keep that in your handbag. But I take it internally. The Ayurvedic Skincare Capsules, Tejaswani Ayurvedic Skincare Capsules. It's got a whole bunch of things in there that I can't pronounce. The only one I can pronounce is tribala. Now, if you're avoiding parabens, this has parabens in there to preserve it. but if you're not having them, then don't take them. These you need to take with milk, 1 to 2 capsules a day at bedtime with milk for 1 to 3 months, and then see how you get on. There are these little green things here, so it's definitely worth a shot. I still need to take them, to be honest. I started taking them, but I was taking it with water and I didn't really read the instructions. So take it with milk at bedtime and then see the magic happen. And definitely stick to the course. Don't just take it and then stop. Not that anything will happen to you, sorry. Don't want to alarm you. What else can I recommend? I think that's everything, guys. So, look after your skin from the inside out. Okay, that's all I can say, because even the internal factors are playing a part. So don't think you can just have like a whole bar of chocolate and not break out because you're using Clearasil or something. You know, you need to really look after your skin. Keep all the toxins out, like parabens and sodium lauryl sulfate and propylene glycol. Amazingly enough, you find all these things in Cetaphil as well. So if you're using Cetaphil, stop. What else? Yeah, that's everything. Oh, vitamin D. Because you're keeping the sun out, take a vitamin D supplement. Not for your skin, but for your immune system and your mood. Make yourself feel better. Okay? So guys, take care. Hope this video has helped. And see you later. Bye.